Hello, hello, hello. Thunder, how are you, mate? Is everything right? Is the audio working? I think everything should be switched on there. Lisa, how are you? Thank you very much. Is the music too loud for you guys? Just let me know. We'll jump around some multiplayer today. We'll just have to see what map you guys want to see. Let me know. 2 seconds, sorry. Yeah, I'm doing good, Thunder, thank you. 2 seconds. What map do you guys want to see? We can do some SRP, Leighton, Yukon. Up to use. How come I can hear that music? 2 seconds. The music's good. Good. Park here. Ooh. How come I can hear this music? That's better. You just woke up, Lisa. Where are you from? Parquet Fernando. I don't think there's many multiplayer servers up with Parquet on, to be honest, but we'll have a look. Parquet. Ooh, we do. We'll jump in. Are you guys excited for the new map? I know I am. Let's see. I haven't been on Parquet. I went to Parquet a lot before. I haven't been on there for a long while. Let's have a look. Access. We can start. We'll just shoot everything. I'm from Canada, NG. Oh, I'm from England, Lisa. What time is it in Canada now? I hate school, Thunder. Are you at school? Canada. Yeah, me too, Lisa. Me too. Do you know, an Axis steer is the only diamond I haven't got yet on Parquet, I think. Have I got everything else? Yeah, it's just the Axis steer I need. That's ready, yeah. I'm very excited for the new map. Yeah, me too, Thunder. Be nice to hunt waterfowl a bit more. Because hunting the mallard ducks just gets really boring after a bit, and the same with the cinnamon teal. This is only my third stream, so if it's a bit loud, or the music's too loud, or the mic's not loud enough, then we can tweak it. It's 8:48 AM here. Oh wow. Yeah, it's 10 to 5 in the afternoon over here. Yeah, I'm in maths currently. My teacher let me use my phone. Make sure you don't get done, Thunder. You should be studying, I think. I appreciate you being here anyway, but... Right, hunting. We're hunting here. Thunder down there. How's the weather in Canada, Lisa? Did you see the almost spiked red deer I killed? No, did you post it in Discord? Yeah, 10 to 5 over here, Thunder. So, 10 to 5 in the afternoon, tea time. Or we call it tea time, I don't know what you guys call it. I thought I'd try and play a bit of music in the background because we're quiet for you guys sometimes. So I thought a bit of music wouldn't hurt. I'll have a look. I haven't really been on Discord today. You post it in KC's chat, in KC's Discord or the official one? I really could do with an Axis deal. It's already got his zones. Usually on a multiplayer map, when I jump on a multiplayer map, if there's too many zones around the lakes, I usually jump straight back out of that map and find a map that's a low level server with not a lot of need zones. The weather is very nice here. I planted flowers in the garden. I'd love to have a garden. We have a bit of a back garden, but it's not big, it's only small. It's boiling hot over here as well. It's in KC's Colorado truck. Yeah, I'll have a look after this stream, Thunder. I always think we, people that live in Canada, I always think it's going to be like dead cold. But the more I look into it, the more I realise that it can actually be warm as well. Really good track that. You know, I shot 2 albinos here, female and a male in a week. Just over a zone over here somewhere, I'm sure it will. Got to go on maths over. Yeah, no problem, Thunder. Thank you very much, mate. Where's that big one? Is this one? That's I have no balls. Yeah, I'm a big fan of KT's channel. Big fan. This is the problem on park here. How long have you been watching KC stream for, Lisa? Four, 3. Oh, there was a big wall of floor around this one. 5, 3. These up. Yeah, KC's so fun to watch. Should be a bigger one. Change. I don't know how long I can stay on this park off another map for. Where are they then? We'll pick these up and I think we'll get out of park here. Fairly sharp. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I've been watching him for a couple of months now. Yeah, I think I've been watching him for over a year now. Sorry. Early morning. I try in the early morning. There is one. Do you play this game yourself as well? Siberian Mustian. Harvest 3 Siberian Mustians. Most surely. Which I don't know. Oh my god, what is that? How's that in the game? I'm gonna have to shoot that. What is that? What's happened to that poor elk? That shouldn't even be a thing. Shocking. What's happened to that thing? How's that in the game? Yeah, I play on the PS5 trying to get my first Great One Red Deer. Yeah, you know, I have a friend who plays on PS5. He played probably about a year ago and then stopped playing for a long while. He's just started playing again in the past couple of months. And he started his Great One Red Deer grind. Sorry, he started his Great One Red Deer grind last Friday. He did a couple of runs, and in 30 kills he managed to spawn his Great One. And I went around to his house to watch him kill it. And he got it with crossbow, which was proper good to see. What map have you been doing your grind on? Have you been doing it on Quattro or Tijuana? Right, let's see what's happened to this thing. What is that? That's unbelievable. I don't know myself, but I cannot imagine that that's what a rosy elk looks like in real life. Surely. Contact it. Why not? I've been doing my grinding for my second Red Deer Great One, but like on and off, not fully committing to. Oh, I thought that was white tail mixed in with black tails there. Yeah, I've not been committing myself fully to Red Deer grind. I've had an albino this time, and I had one of them on my first grind, and I think I got 1800 kills or more into the first grind before I got the Great One. But all my rares were all pieballs, and I proper desperately wanted a melanistic or albino, and ended up spawning one this time fairly quick. Yes, Quattro. Yeah, Quattro's the best map for him, by far. We'll shoot one of these because we're going to be going over that way anyway. Get that fella down. Turn around, mate. Turn around. Good luck. Weird looking moves. I was uploading videos for ages and I'm like playing with the thought of streaming, but I was uploading loads and loads of shorts, like trophy shorts, and I started doing little montages every week. I play it enough anyway, I play it every day, so I thought I might as well try streaming it. I got the actual webcam and the microphone a couple of months ago, and then taught myself how to doing it, and then I think last week I just decided to go all in. Great shot, thank you. Moose are fairly easy to get them heart shots, they're massive hearts on them. You don't realise how big the hearts are on the moose till you try dropping them red deer while you're doing that grind. I struggle with them. Them broadside shots on the red deer trying to drop them with an arc shot, it's really hard. Nice moose. That's what we're after. Is the volume okay for everything, for the game and the mic? Or does anything need turning up? Do you hunt late in yourself, Lisa, or just primarily grinding for the red deer? I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. I need to have some food after, but I'm thinking I'm going to do a bit of streaming, go and have some food, and then maybe come back on later tonight. The volume's good. It took me ages to get the volume good because the first time I did the stream, might as well drop that and go in that way. The first time I did a stream, I didn't have my microphone plugged in for the hour. I didn't have my mic plugged in for the hour, and the audio going through my webcam. And when I went back to get a clip out of the stream, the audio was that bad I couldn't put it up as a video. And it was a good clip as well. I don't know if you've seen. I had that piebald moose and albino, what they call plains bison, like right next to each other. What are you? No. I'm also grinding for moves. I got 2 diamonds, and one of them was a 4 that made diamond. Yeah, nice. The big 300 racks are really nice for them moves. I think I have I think it's 300.3 my biggest moves. I think I have. I can't remember how many diamonds I have without going and having a look, but I'm sure I've got. I'm sure I've got maybe 7 or 8 maybe. You'll be able to see them if you go. I don't know if you've seen KC's Lodge tours. He tours my trophy lodge in one of his videos, and the moose are on the wall there. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I might have 9. And that's just from multiplayer. And all that I do on multiplayer is I jump early morning, not in moose drink. I don't hunt moose in the moose drink time on Leighton. I jump early morning between 5 and 8. And I come to this Ranchi outpost, check up to this point here, and if there's no moose or elk on that point, I then come to the outpost here, quick look at that lake, and nothing there. I jump up here, and instead of coming south of the river, I go north of the river, and this is where I've had majority of my diamond moose, diamond elk, also blacktail, because there's a lot of blacktail out. But I find hunting moose in the elk drink time seems to give me more diamond moose for some reason, as well as the odd diamond rosy as well. These 2 lakes over here are really good as well for the rosy elk, so this lake here and this lake here. And then sometimes if I have time, there's already play there, but I run this bit of the river. I think the more multiplayer servers you can get through in a day. Oh, I didn't pick that blacktail. Oh, did I pick that blacktail? I must have done. So yeah, the more multiplayer servers you can get through in a day, the more chance you've got of finding them rares and diamonds. Spots for me. Was your other moose level 5 then? A nice one. Not shot this. These are hard as well. They've only got really tiny heart seeds. Just find it. There. I got it on the second one. What a sore throat. What's that? I spend too much time on later. I need to move to other maps, really. I hope the new great ones moves as well, Lisa. I couldn't imagine a better great one on this game than it moves. The whitetail are really, really good. I do like the red deer, but I was a fan of the, you know, the ivory and the antlers at the start. I was a fan of that, but realistically, the whitetail and great ones, like, visually look better. A lot better. I just hope they don't overdo the moves. I hope they just keep it simple with the moves like they did with the whitetail. Ooh. The other one was a level 5, 294. Wow, that's massive. Massive. What animal are you most looking forward to on this map? I can't wait to be able to hunt lynx a bit better. Them raccoon dogs sound nice as well, but the lynx is going to be a big map for lynx for me because I do like hunting lynx. Yeah, so if on multiplayer I run up to this point here and just glass across the river, and if there's nothing there, and then if I've got time, come down and run south if I've got enough time. There we go. We will go and have a look. We'll have a quick look there. Yeah, we can. Guys, if you want to see me change map, just let me know. We'll just bounce around different multiplayer maps. It don't really matter to me which one. As long as it's not Hirschfelden. I can't do Hirschfelden at the minute. I had a bad experience on that at weekend. I'm looking forward to the lynx and hope to find a rare one or a diamond. Yeah, I really, really want a rare lynx. I've got a diamond lynx. I'd really like a rare lynx. The piebalds are... Can't really tell the difference of the piebalds though. My friend has a piebald lynx, and you can't really tell the difference in the fur type until you go and pick them up and actually see the fur type on the screen. You won't really know by looking at them. But an albino or a mountain mystic are really nice. Theodore, you are under 60 sub now. How you doing, Theodore? Yeah, slowly but surely. How many subs were on last time you looked? It felt like 20 years ago I were on one. It just seems to have took a long time. I keep putting as much content out as I can. It's just obviously not reaching, or it's not reacting with the audience like it should be. But I'll keep going. How are you anyway, Theodore? Oh, let me show you this spot, guys. Let me show you this spot. Oh, there's somebody there. I'll show you on a different... I'll go to another server and I'll show you this spot. I stumbled across it on my own map. It's well worth checking. Multiplayer. Need an early morning. Too early. Early morning. Good try. It's too early, that. 7:30. I need an early morning server. Try some moves, maybe. I'll try this one. Yeah, I'll show you this spot. It might not be the same on every server, but on my own map it were jam-packed with blacktail, brown bear, white-tailed deer, elk. Yeah, so if you come to... Well, you might already have it. Yeah, so if you come to this outpost, on your own map, guys. I think I ran my own map and I came to this outpost, so we're going to check for... where are we? Yeah, we're going to check down on this river. I was doing the river run for elk, and I came to this outpost and I got a warning call. Oh, where are we? Yeah, I got a warning call from whitetail up here. I'll show you. I shot one. It went nothing special, but I shot it as I went up to harvest. I looked over this brow and it's just like open fields. And you can see that there were roses, there were blacktail, whitetail, brown bear. Like a small little meadow. What level is this server? Oh, it's a level 6. We're gonna have to stay in here. We'll do some runs for moose, I think. Unless it's been done. Maybe not. Do you guys play while you watch as well? Yeah, so I shot the whitetail up here, and as I've come up to it, it might not be on this server, but on your own maps, definitely check this spot. Because I had a hell of a lot of blacktail and whitetail down here. It's not looking like it's going to be on this server. Had brown bear down to the right, and then the further in there you go, I'd be surprised if there's not. No, there's not going to be any. It's going to make me look like I'm lying now. No, it's not. But definitely check this area. This area on map here. So, Calburn, all this area here. Usually where you find the hunting stands and the ground blinds, they're usually good areas. But I just missed this for like so long on my map. Right, let's do a run for some move. Right. Been done. We can have a look. I sometimes play while I watch. Yeah, I do all the time. When I'm watching KC streams, I'm always playing. The problem with I try and catch KC streams as much as I can during the week, but the time difference from Canada to England, by the time KC streams, it's usually between midnight and 1 o'clock in the morning over in England. So if I can, I stay up, but if I can't, if I've got work the next morning, I usually don't, but I get in there every weekend for his streams. Rico, how you doing, mate? No trophies yet, mate. We're just having a little jump around some maps. How are you? Theodore, does someone know how you get class weapon points? For which weapons, Theodore? I still need a diamond elk for my lads. Roosevelt elk or a Rocky Mountain, Lisa. Smacked him fairly well. Has he run there? Not looking promising. I've been loving hunting Yukon recently, then playing Bison. might jump on Yukon shortly. If that's good with you guys, just let me know. Like I say, any map bar Hirschfeld and Park area, but any map we can go on. Whichever you guys want to see. Theodore, what is map name? What is the map? What this map, Theodore? This is Layton Lakes. I use my rifle or not? Not brave. I use my rifle a lot, not brave enough to use the bow. The bow is so much fun, so you could be using that more often. That my friend who got his great one last weekend, he's been using the M1 for his grind, and he's the same. He was nervous about using the bow, so the first animal he harvested with his bow, and the first shot he's ever shot with his bow with a Great One Red Deer, but it weren't the hawk edge, he used the crossbow. So I'd start with the crossbow and then maybe go to the hawk edge. The longbow is my favourite. I do like the hawk edge, but a bit more fun with the longbow. Ben, silver. You want to see some Silverwich Peaks? You can do that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll jump on some silver. I was hoping Silverwich Peaks would get a revamp with this update, but it's obviously not. Silver. I really, really, really want a melanistic mountain goat really badly. So 10. No. Can have a look at. We'll try this one. Where are all you guys from? And all Lisa's from Canada. Early morning planting flowers. Now we need to get a trophy. We're half an hour in and we've not got anything yet. Right. We'll be serious now. Mountain lion. This is a good spot. This is where I had Rico. Do you see the mule deer I had in the kill comp? That I think it was 324. It was from just there. But I think it's been beaten in the kill comp now. I'm sure. Someone's beaten the kill comp. They got 330 in there now anyway. But it was just from there. Ohio. Wow. What time is it in Ohio then? That's why I struggle to stream, because over in England the time difference, the majority of the players that play Call of the Wild are from America, so by the time I get home from work, you guys, the time difference is that big, you guys are usually at work or just getting up, getting ready to go to work. There's not really an audience as such. But I suppose if I just sit at home and not stream, I'm not gonna. I'll get nowhere. Big on sheep. These lakes I'm in touch from mule deer. Theodore, with that weapon points, the best thing to do is if. Say for instance, if it's rifle weapons, you need the weapon score on the rifle. The best option is just to go on one of your maps and just shoot absolutely everything you see. Females, big females, males, small, big, shoot everything. Shotguns, I suggest, if you've got the, I don't know if you need a DLC for the geese, but the geese for shotguns, if you want Hirschfeld and just set a few decoys, you can get your shotgun points up super quick and earn loads and loads of cash doing it. But yeah, a lot of cash shooting geese and a lot of diamonds. I think I have a ground blind set up on Hirschfelden for geese. Can fours make diamond now? I've heard that a certain rat can. and I've shot a lot of them, and they usually score that. They usually score. I'm not saying that's going to be in the. I'll try and guess it. Like 280s. That's what they're usually scoring. Stop. Yeah, they usually score in the 280s or high 270s. A big weight, a small four. 12:19 PM, Ben. Nice. Fours can make diamond. I've just not seen one. I've never seen a 4 diamond mule deer. I've never. Like I say, these usually. I'm not saying this one's going to be, but they're usually in the 280s, 270s. Could be dead small now. I don't know what the difference is that makes them diamond, the muleys. I know it's got to be something to do with the tip to tip. We'll see. 250s. That's right at the bottom of the testament, that. I never played this game when they were legacy back mule deer. I only started when the legacies were changed to the true wraps. We're done. Mule deer. Mountain goat. Never play this, always a good spot. Lisa, when you're grinding for your red deer, do you use the 300 as well? I know it's not, you don't get the full score, but I find using that 300 speed to grind it for me like a lot. You know, for the small red deer, because I use a 308 as well as the 300, and the 308 it does take them down, but it's not as quick as I need it to be, because I like to be like efficient and quick at it. The more I can kill in one night, the more chance I've got. If you're not using the 300 alongside either the M1 or whatever gun you're using, you should try it. Let's see. Have you been playing this game long, Ben? What was the server? 14. I do use the 300 and the 308. Yeah, that's the same that I usually. It's the exact same. I usually shoot the anything up to a level 7. I usually shoot the mythicals with the 308 because I do like getting full score. But anything below the mythicals, as long as it's not a rare, I just use the 300. And I'm surprised you can't use the 300 on Red Deer anyway, because you can use the 300 on Roosevelt L. I hope one of them ends up being a Melnisset one day. What's the 2.5 years Ben? Wow. On console or PC then? I was playing it on console myself for maybe a year and a half, and then I switched to PC. But I lost all my save files, obviously, because I couldn't transfer them over to PC. So I had to start fresh. But it didn't take me long. We could do with rinse sound. Switch to a different server. PC Ben. Have you ever played it on console, or have you always been on PC? Let's try it in the mornings. Yeah, try that. I played this game years ago and stopped playing and started playing again 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I stopped playing for maybe like 6 months, maybe even longer, between 6 months and a year. And then got back into it when, what map were released? It might have been when Tijuana were released. Oh, we're gonna have to go now. What's we got here? Oh, 7. This is really good for my online use online. Always been on PC, Ben. Console with the analog stick is so hard to play. The follow-up shots. When I first switched over to PC from console, I was struggling with the recoil with the mouse, but when you get used to the recoil with the mouse and you look back on how you used to do it on console, I don't know how I used to put follow-up shots into an animal. I have 600 hours, yeah. I have, I think I have now, I'll be over 1,300 hours at the minute. I think somewhere near there anyway. I love that they added trophy lodges to the game. I've always played on. Yeah, trophy lodges. I never played it before trophy lodges weren't a thing. And you've always played on console. Do you find it hard with the recoil and your follow-up shot, Lisa? Oh. Good seconds. Do you find it hard on console with the recoil? Yes, no problem, Lisa. What are we doing? How's that being spotted? Did you see that? Oh. Kicked. Fantastic. I probably shouldn't have told him. We can try, there's only 17s. Try that one. Guys, if you're watching and you're not subscribed and you're enjoying, don't forget to subscribe and like the video as well, guys. It said 1700 in that. Try again. We can try this. 1700 would be nice to try and go after some. In fact, we can just join the server and try and find some rolls, some rockies. We'll try. Oh. You guys had any cool trophies this week? Rares, diamonds, melanistics, albinos, piebalds, all the good stuff. It's gonna crash. I think we might have a crash. Yep. 2 seconds, guys. We'll try it again. We're back. Theo, I just got a diamond cape. Nice, 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 Theo. How big? Big, 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 big. And a diamond puma. Wow. Good luck there, mate. Let's try again. I'm not going to get into that server. What other maps have we got here? Yukon. Come on, Yukon. Early morning. Parquet. Early morning parquet. Albino prongon and a piebald prongon. Were they both males, Ben? I think I've got a leucistic and that's my only rare prongon. We could try some... do some Vahonga, guys. Maybe some... it's a good time here. We could try... Regulator, how are you, mate? Yeah, nice I made the stream. How's it going? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Theo, start. We were in multiplayer. You're more than welcome to jump into... Can't be stopping people from jumping into multiplayer. Jump into whatever map you want, mate. 9... These are all these cape zones. Just try. Let's see. Start up top. Both males and both mid-60s, nice. Nice. I'd love a big rare prongon. You know, like a big level 4. I'm sure I don't have any piebalds. I used to have a few rare piebalds on PlayStation, and I can't remember, I don't think it, but I can't remember if I had an albino, but if I did it were only a female. I think I've got a leucistic in my trophy lodge. Let's see what we've got here. Can we hunt together in the main server? Yeah, I'm just going to do my own thing, mate. You're more than welcome to jump in the server, but I'm just going to do my own thing. I find it easier just to do it by myself. Yeah. But you're more than welcome to jump in the server first. 365. I've seen you in the chat field then, yeah. Nice. You know, I recognise your name on here now. I'm sure I've been in servers with you before, Theo. Did we meet in a server? Is that where... Did we meet? I'm sure we might have met in a server, you know. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see some multiplayer, or do you want to see some red deer grinding? We can stop in multi. Oh, I thought that were a 5 then. Have you guys got a diamond male game spot? There's a stampede somewhere. Take me my way. 4, 1. Oh, it's not hunted cape on this. Oh, we're gonna have to hunt cape on. Are these cape? Warthog, warthog. Yeah, we're gonna have to hunt cape, aren't we? That's what we'll do. I got a troll games, but level 5 deal. I've got a lot of level 5 trolls, regulator, no males, and several females. Yeah, same. I think I've got 3 females and no males. I've had loads of 5s troll. A lot of 5 trolls. But it was a lot easier to hunt them on multiplayer before the update, because you just go to that bottom left lake, like the furthest lake to the bottom, and they were all just jam-packed in that one corner. But I've never had a level 5 male, and I'd love one. You're making me jealous for your rare pronghorns now, regular. Oh, Ben, sorry, not regulator. Albino on a piebald. Last time I did a stream, I started by jumping a few multiplayer servers and then jumped into a Red Deer grind and ended up with I don't know who were in here. There were only a couple watching. I don't know if it was Thunder in here, and we ended up getting a big rack Diamond Red Deer. I think it was 267. They were massive. Yeah, I grounded that spot on mine up. Yeah, I did heavily. Regulator. Heavily. It was just hard once you'd found that they were either like a diamond potential and in the middle of all them. You could be sat there for 20 minutes shooting a 2-2 LR and trying to get them to go alert and get into the right position for you to take a shot. There were that many of them. And I don't know if that's realistic or not for Gamesbox to be herded up. You know, for that big of a herd in real life. And I think it's better that they move animals about, especially them lions. The lions are so much easier to hunt now. They were grinding for an albino lion a few months ago, or maybe, no, not even, maybe a month ago. And prior to that, you just couldn't do it. You could not grind lions on this map. But I struggled. And as soon as that update came, I ended up with, I think I had 3 rares and an albino, but my albino's a female, but I had a dark brown male, a blonde female, and an albino female. And I got my blonde male here, these twin lakes, and I got my albino. Where was my albino? Oh, my albino was here. So I have a zone here from. And they were back to back them as well. I shot the albino and I thought I might as well just finish that run off the lions while I was there. And I jumped to my next tent and they were level 6 male blonde. Which is crazy. Am I even at the right time? What time do capes drink on this map, guys? I'm sure it's 9:30, is it? Theo, you seem to be creeping up on me here, mate. I'm not saying you don't know where I am, but you're coming in this general direction. I might be at the wrong time for him. Have you got capes here? 9:30. Yep. It's pretty good there, I'm gonna. Regulator, I'm working on the breadwinner albino mount. Just need the one more female albino. What, for everything albino? You only need one more albino female and you've got all the albinos in the breadwinner. How many lions have you shot to get that many albinos? It took me ages to spawn that albino man. And I weren't really bothered that it were a female, to be honest, either, because it still looks just as good in the breadwinner mount. I wish you could use albinos more, you know, different species. Not a lot of people hunt females for the fact that you can't put them into multi-mounts. The kudu you can, the lions, red deer. You can't do whitetail, you can't do blacktail. Yeah, we'll try in the north, I think. Yeah, all albinos, just one more needed. Wow. How many do you reckon you shot? It's like a rough estimate. I can imagine it's in the thousands. 11. Do we have ammo for my longbow? There's ammo. Yeah, we're good. We're good to go. When were you in the stream in case you guys have ammo? No, I weren't, unfortunately. I struggle, Ben. I was saying just before you came in, I struggle to catch KC streams. I'd love to be able to watch every single stream because I do enjoy watching him. But I struggle because it's the time difference. I'm over in England, he's in Canada. So by the time he streams, it's, like I said before, it's 12 o'clock, midnight, or 1 o'clock in the morning over here in England. So I never work in the morning, so I can't stay up and watch him. I catch him every weekend, well, Fridays and Saturdays, and Sundays depending. Sometimes it does pop up in his streaming at 10 o'clock over here in England during the week, and I maybe catch like half an hour before I then have to start thinking about going to sleep. But it's just mostly weekends for me watching KC, which is a shame really, because I do enjoy watching him. It was such a nice trophy, wasn't it, that albino cape he got. How lucky has he been recently with his super rares? He had, I've got one super rare and I've got over like 1,300 hours. And KC just seems to find him. He's got, what's he got? The ones I've seen are his diamond piebald gator, diamond piebald red deer, and albino diamond cape. That's just crazy. I have one and it's an albino turkey. I don't want to make you mad, but you are on my favourite zone. Zone, sorry. No, yeah, you're fine, mate. The map's open to everyone, pal. You do what you need to do. As long as you're not running around shooting guns while I'm trying to run them, it's not an issue. You can do what you want. No quads either. I'm just trying to find some nice trophies for you guys, that's all I'm doing. What would be the best time to stream for you guys then? Because the only time I can really do it over in England is between, say, 5 o'clock and 10 o'clock's my latest. It's got to be diamond cape, I'm sure. Do all you guys watch KC as well? Might as well. This lane's gonna go. Theo, do you have a crown wildebeest? No, there's a... I had one on a multiplayer map, Theo. I have a clip of it. I might put it up in Discord. It's only a short clip. I went on a multiplayer session and I shot a crown, and when I went over to harvest it, it wouldn't let me pick it up. I left the session, I joined the session, and it would just froze on the floor. I have pictures of it, I have a clip of me shooting it, but it just won't let me harvest it, so I couldn't taxi it. About how many diamonds do you have? I'll have a look now for you. I'm at 200 and... Is it? 223. How many do you have? Jane Cuban. How are you doing, Jane? Nice to see you. Thank you for being there, Matt. How was your day? How many diamonds do you have, Regulator? Oh, you got one aggressive. He's gonna chase us, so we might as well get him. Good luck. You're not going right far there, fella. Good, how about... Yeah, I'm really good, thank you, mate. And I'm glad to hear you are. 129, that's nice, Regulator. Do you get do you do a lot of multiplayer, or was it you that said you do it on your own map? You do majority of hunting on your own map instead of multiplayer. I'll take a far shot. Let's see if that penetration books. Oh, I thought we're 9. How big's your albino in your breadwinner multi-mount then? Yeah, so that should have been that should have been a long shot, that. All single player. Yeah, I remember you said last time we were streaming. I remember you saying that's really good to say you've not been in multiplayer, because the majority of my diamonds are from multiplayer. Yeah, what are your go-to lion spots? This one for you. So this lake. That's one of my favourites. Usually it's different on everybody's map, but I had a couple of zones down on this lake, just on this side. My best lake for lions by far was that one, by far. This lake had a couple of zones, usually tucked into this side, and there's a couple of trees down this side. And then the twin lakes at the bottom. The odd ones, that weren't too bad for me. I had a few diamonds from there. But my top 3 was the twins, that one, and the top one. The top one always seemed to spawn males in for me, but I was shooting males and females while I was doing my lion grind. Because I found it that if I was shooting males, the lions move around. Vega probably knows that the lions move around, so when you shoot, when I was shooting lions looking for the albino, I'd sometimes get females spawn back where my males were, so I just decided to start shooting females, and then it was just random spawns all over the map then. Plus, I weren't really bothered about if it were an albino female or male that I got. What were your favourite spot on here, Regulator, for the lions? if we got up to here. Could be. It dried out on my map here for the caves. And then when I got around the corner, like to here, it picked back up again. What are my... What do you mean, Theo? What are your go-to lion spots? What are my... I don't understand what you're asking, mate. My... Is the music good for you guys? Too loud or any of the volume need tweaking? Another big 8. Yeah, definitely regulated. That's what I found as well. Found it changed a lot. It changed a lot for me. Sometimes I go to one of the lakes that have no lions spawning there at all, and then I kill a few on different lakes, and I'd have 4 or 5 spawn back at that lake. I had tents set up at nearly every lake. Wow, they've got a lot of capes here. Yeah, I had tents set up at nearly every... I might as well shoot one of them, I'm going to be going over there. Probably the lake in the north. Yeah, the lake in the north were good for you. The centre lake in the north. Get a part on that, man. No. How's that not going down? That should have been it. Right. Yeah, there's the lake centre north of the map that were really, really good for me. I'd constantly had 1, 2, like between 2 and 4 lions spawning there all the time. How long have you been doing the albino breadwinner multi-map then, Regulator? Spot. Come on. No penetration at all. That needs to be fixed. What's the animal you're most looking forward to on this new map, guys? We've got an aggressive one. Second. At least 6 months. That's not too bad. That's really good, actually. So how many albinos have you got then? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You got 3 albinos in 6 months. Two of them being a lion, of course. Before the last up. Ah, I get you. Do you prefer the lions now after the update? Yeah, Jane, yeah, definitely brown bears. I'm really looking forward to brown bears, especially with the rework. Well, I think looking at when I watched CW stream yesterday, and the fur type looked amazing. I can't wait to hunt brown bears on that map. Yeah, what do you think will be the next great one? I'm not too sure. I think it'll be a moose. I'm hoping it's going to be a moose. I really do hope it's going to be a moose. I'm getting all the aggressive capes here now. Long shot. Break through. Nope. 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 I love hunting birds in this game. Yeah, I don't mind the geese, Ben, but the mallards, I don't. I've been on a few multiplayer sessions and people have ground blinds set up for mallards, and I just can't get into the mallard hunting on this game, and I wish I could. There's got to be an hour somewhere. Bottom one, nothing. Oh. Yeah, I just want another good map. Mississippi started off Regulator as a good map, but and then the more I played it, because I try and get every diamond I can get in the game, and the more I played Mississippi, it just weren't for me. The gator hunting was just too hard. The way that if you didn't get a good enough shot, I've always got a lot over there. The way that if you didn't get a good enough shot, it'd go out and you'd lose the trophy. Luckily, I have an albino gator, and I found that on my own map. I stumbled across that on my own map, but it's too brushy, and the whitetail were playing up. I don't know if it's still are. I haven't really hunted it a lot. The whitetail were playing up when I started trying to do another grind on there for the great one. That's like fell out of love with map a little bit, but I'm hoping this Finland map, looking at it, bits of opened area, this forested area, these rocky bits. I'm hoping it's going to be a really good map. Jimbo, you're meant to be at work, mate. I don't know what you're doing in this chat. You're either downstairs while I'm streaming having a brew, or you're skiving at work. Whatever you're doing, you need to stop it. In fact, you're definitely downstairs having a brew. Guys, this is Jimbo, who, when I was telling you about his, 2 seconds, guys. Sorry about that. Anyway, back to it. Jimbo's the guy I was telling you about. He got his red deer in. It's got to 30 harvests, Jimbo. It's at least under 30 harvests. Is that aggressive? Yeah. Yeah, I bought it to start with because I was looking forward to hunting them gators, but and then I was looking forward to hunting them gators, but and then when I got it after a couple of weeks, I realised it was just a waste. What is going on here? I don't mind if it's an 8. Long shot. Let's try a long shot. Nope. 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 We'll get it, we'll get it, we'll get it. Yes. Nope. Nope. We'll get it, we'll get it, we'll get it. We're down. Give me a minute. Abbe. Who is Abbe? What are you doing? I can't do that now. Actually a decent one as well. Right. This is a joke. Oh my god. Right, we got him. We got him. I'm not even looking where I got them at. Abby, what are you doing? Yeah, there were a lot of bad things about that Mississippi regulator, a lot. There were more negatives than positives. To the point where I don't play it anymore, really. I think I've got to try and go out there and try and find a quail on Mississippi, but I just can't drag myself into doing it. What have we got? 6, 2, 8. A lot of 8s. 3. 6. I'll follow up this course now. And ourselves having a cracked and brew. Your girlfriend makes the best brews. I'm sure you should be at work. Something wrong with you, Jimbo. Well, bring me a brew up here at least. Here's a free cooker. Hopefully, JM, they'll bring me a brew up and I can use that cooker for my brew. James, if you're downstairs still, you could bring me a brew up, that'd be really ideal, that. James got me a cooker, so I need a brew now to go with that. Oh, I can't cope with these. Aggressive. Is that a yes to the brew or no? I don't know if you're making a brew or not. Oh, come on. I can't go through this again. Right, this time, first shot this time, guys. Keep going. No, how would I miss that? Don't get any notes of that. What am I doing here? Better. Why did I just lay down prone then? As if we were just going to run past me. Another 8. Regulator, did you see how big your albino kit was? Oh my god. Just let me... all I'm trying to do is walk to you. Oh! Right. Let's try a 4-shot, guys. What's the chance of that? Just shoot for it. This one here. Imagine. No, bad shot. Imagine. Come on. Nope. That's it. That's the one. Nope. Ignore me. Can you drop? I don't think you have enough penetration on the... That's a big... Must have got through to that first shot must have got through to lungs. You'll watch, you'll see the penetration here that I got on that first shot compared to the broadside shot we picked up a minute ago. You get no penetration from under a 50 metre broadside, and you take a front-on shot or a frontal shot. Penetration penetrates right through to there, but and then when it won't penetrate that tiny bit of skin. I think I have a brew being delivered. Maybe. If you're still here, James, can you make sure it's a cup of tea instead of a cup of coffee? Please. If it's already made, then it don't really matter. Or if I'm not getting one, that don't matter either. Can't remember, it wasn't big. Level 6, I think. Yeah, I think mine were level 6. It might be either level 6 or level 7 my albino. It's still nice though, if you've got a breadwinner multi-man where majority of them are albinos, that's still nice. Oh, switch maps. We've done enough on this map, haven't we? Let's try... we'll see what we've got open. Any early morning medbed? There is. I'll try early morning medbed. Male lion albino was only 5, but it's good to me. An albino male of any size, it don't really matter. There's no trophy on them as such as in like antlers, so they don't look any different. A level 5 doesn't look no different to a level 6, so it being an albino level 5, it don't really matter. It's still a good trophy. Of course, we can hammer this one. Oh, man. Albino male lion. Are you guys open? Are you guys hoping that the next great one's a moose? Or do you want it to be one of the waterfowl species? What they're saying here. Most deer don't hang around in big breed. I don't like that. Don't know. I don't grind, I just hope. Yeah, I grind with the majority of my diamonds. I was trying to get one of each, so just went through them all, map by map. Started off on Leighton. I didn't grind Hirschfelden. I only went on Hirschfelden looking. There's a tent by frozen to see the northeast way. That's fine. I didn't grind Hirschfelden. I only went on Hirschfelden for the European bison. I want it to be fallow, but I know it probably isn't. Yeah. Oh, fallow deer would be amazing, wouldn't it? What deer were you from, Jane? Are you from America or England? Or maybe somewhere else? Moose regulator, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm stuck. What have you spooked here? Nope, nope, nope. Big 4. Big 4. 7. 6. 1. That's that 4 in it. Just spotted him. There should be a male in there with them. 5. America. Oh, nice. From England. I'm from. Have we to do a couple of runs for red deer before I go and have some food? And I'm thinking I'm gonna have some food and maybe jump back on. What do you lot think? Maybe have some food and come back on at 8:30, 9 o'clock in England. So have some food and maybe come back on in 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Is that good for you guys? Germany. Oh, of course, yes, start. Nice. That's not too bad then, Theo, because you're the time zone difference between me and you in. I don't think there is a difference, is there? Try one more late, that's a good late. Oh, they're gonna left the drink zone by the time I get there. DG, how you doing, mate? I'm very, very good. How are you? Have you guys seen DG's trophy in Discord? I can't stop thinking about it. He has a level 4 albino Rocky Mountain elk. Probably the best trophy I've ever seen on Silver Speaks. That. Jealous. Somebody wants me on my phone. Yeah, I need to eat as well regular. So I'm thinking if I go and eat now, and maybe in 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, I can jump back on for a couple of hours. If that's good with everybody. Good to hear. Cheers, DG. It's totally up to you guys. Whatever time you think. I'll just check this lake and then I'll go and have some food. And then we might jump back on and do some red deer, maybe. If you want to fancy some red deer. Try and spawn a melanistic. I ain't got one of them yet. Melanistic red deer would be fun. What have we got down there? It's a really good spot for bear on Medbed. Most of you guys probably already know it, but the bottom right, there's that little secret lake there. That's really good. I've had maybe 2 or 3 diamond brown bear from here. Are they brown bear on this map? Yeah. Has it crashed? I think we have a crash, guys. Crashed again. Oh no, we're back. We're good, we're good, we're good. We are good. Sadly, I figure out I can't submit it anymore because I don't have the latest harvest screen, but I have another harvest thing. I think you need the latest harvest. What for the someone's letting loose near me. For the kill comp. There's no way that's getting beaten a kill comp, I don't think. So what would you say prime? Yeah, that's another thing. What would you say prime time was in the USA then for? Because obviously they have the bigger streamers like Flinter, Crow, KC. They all stream obviously. So I'm not saying I'm going to be streaming to nobody, but there's no point me streaming when them boys are streaming because they have a bigger audience, a lot bigger, 10 times bigger. You know what I mean? If I say I come back on at 8:30 and do a couple of hours. Yeah, I'd love to have seen that albino in kill comp. Does it have a prime spot at the front of your trophy lodge, I can imagine? Reindeer. That's a good lake for reindeer. We'll check that one really quick. What was it, DG? It was a huge albino Rocky Mountain elk. Huge. To the point where it could have nearly been a level 5. Huge. DG, that's what it were. I can remember what it scored. Did it score 381 with DG? I'm sure it was 381. A bit lagging for you guys. I'm still deciding where to put it, but it will be in the spotlight for sure, definitely. Could you show your trophy list here? Yeah, we could probably do one. Probably not right now because I'm going to have to get up and get some food shortly, but if you want to see it then there's a Casey did a trophy lodge tour and it is in there, but we can have a look maybe this weekend. I'm going to do some streams this weekend and we can maybe have a look in this weekend. I have enough trophies to do a second trophy lodge, but I've just never got around to fill one up. Yeah, 383. I thought it was 381, but obviously you know what it were. I knew it were 380s. Level 5, aren't I? Where am I going here? I'm too busy thinking about that albino rocket. You put me off when you're coming in here, DG. Yes, I'm still hype, I bet. Where am I going? I'm not even going the right way here. Right, so I'll check this lake, and then I'll go and have some food, and I shall be back on at maybe in 2 hours at 8:30, and we can do some, maybe red deer. Fun guys, maybe. We'll go and blast some red deer. And try and get that melanin stick before they do the resets. I think in DG, I think in 2 hours, so 2 hours from now in England will be at 8:30, so I'm not too sure what time it'll be over there, but between 8:30 and so 2 hours, say, yeah, I'll be back on in 2 hours, if that's good with everybody. Yeah, thank you very much, DG. I'm not even going to select, I don't even know what I'm going to here. I'll check this last lake and then we'll get some food. Do you guys play at the weekend during the day or do you play, sorry, not play, do you guys, would you rather watch late on in the weekend? You know, late on in the day or early morning? Where are... Might be a bit late, isn't it? Oh no, we're right. I don't mind spooking them onto ice, so it'll be easier to see there. We're gonna have to shoot one of these anyway. What are we shooting? We'll try that boy. Hot shot. Nope, wrong one. Where is it? And drop him. Got him, he's down there. No way. How are neither of them? Oh, I'm saving him. No, that's my bad. I save him. Yeah. The weekend, Theo. Yeah, so what time would it be at the weekend the best for you guys to watch? We'll go and pick this guy up anyway, and I'll go and get some food. Or maybe he's not dying. Right, anyway. I'll go and get some food now, guys. And then I'll be back on in 2 hours' time. Any time around now is, or later is good for me. Very good. Yeah, that's good for me as well. So I'll be back on in 2 hours, guys. And we'll maybe do some either do some multiplayer or some Red Deer. If that's good with you.